Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about the mind. You know, before starting and even when I started, I never really realized how important the mind is for our success if we want to gain weight, basically if we want to achieve in anything. Um, for me, I can tell from my own experience, it started all from doing something, so the actual physical activity, not so much the mind itself. Because often what happens is we set our mind onto something and think, okay, now I need to feel a certain way and I need to prepare myself mentally for it. And so the preparation takes so long actually that we probably never get started or quite delayed. So when I started to train with my coach Shannon, I basically just dig in. So I started going to the gym regularly, started the heavy workouts, and that's when my body was doing it, even though maybe my brain wasn't all focused on that. And the same thing for the food. I started with 3,000 calories, so it's quite a high number already. And sure, the first days were hard, but I just did it, and then the mind follows. Also, what I now see from around 1.5 years of being on this journey, whatever I do, it's really my mindset that shapes the outcome. So when I'm in the gym, and I really don't feel like it, and the workout is heavy, and my whole body is tired already, well, if I let that come to my mind, yeah, probably my body's gonna quit, and I say, oh, well, it's not my day today. But it's really our decision how our mind works. If we instead focus on, well, I am strong, I work out, I gain weight. It shapes the mind a lot different towards doing it and achieving it. During my journey now, at some stage I picked up meditation. And before, I always told myself it would be really good if I do that, it would help me a lot, and so on and so on, and I could never really get myself to do it. Well, at some stage I just challenged myself for a couple of days to do it each day. And since then I haven't stopped, because I did see the benefit in just doing it. My mind at some stage followed, and with this meditation I really trained my mind. So now at work, for example, sometimes I feel like can't concentrate so much anymore, or I would like to have a look on Facebook or whatever. So I apply all these principles from my meditation course, and I do get a lot more focused again on my work. Or the same in the gym, when I feel that I don't want to do the workout anymore, I'm really tired, I rather look at what I would like to feel, what I would like to achieve. And then also just kind of noticing that thought of, oh, I'm tired, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, and then just going back to what I've been doing so far. So meditation has really helped me to achieve what I've achieved so far, and keep on doing what I'm doing now, because often I feel stressed with all the things that I do. I have a full-time job that I work more than 8 hours a day over the course of a week, let's say. I travel a lot, and I do a lot with Bony Babe to Wonder Woman, and with another group that I have, and like all this sharing and planning and all that. Sure, that takes a lot of time, so sometimes that gets to me and I feel a bit stressed out, and I have the feeling I can't handle all of this. But if I step out of this mentally, and this is where my meditation comes in a lot, and all the mind work that I've been doing, I step out, I breathe, I focus on my breathing, and I immediately feel a bit calmer as well. Well, basically, whatever it is, your mindset can really determine the outcome. So now with weight gain, if you think, oh well, I've always been that way my whole life, so how can this change now? Or, oh, this is so difficult, I can never achieve that. Yeah, you probably won't achieve it because your mind is already focused on this. Instead, now if you turn your mind to say, yes, this is a challenge that I can learn a lot from, and I know that it is possible, so if I keep working on it, I will achieve it. Your mind's gonna do the work, and each day you will achieve more and more and more until you get to your goal. So just again, the mind is really everything. If the mind is not in place, you will probably have some challenge to achieve your goal and to gain that weight, because you will maybe be influenced by the voices of others, or by your own voices inside, your own doubts, or even just by a day where you don't feel so well because you're tired or for whichever reason. So whatever you can do, I recommend meditation because it has really helped me. Or there's also a lot of other possibilities, but also work on your mind.